Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks video and welcome to episode 23 of our classic career survival series. In today's video, we're going to be heading back to Terminal Spycake so we can build a flat car that will allow us to carry our shipping containers. Once we've built that, we'll connect it up to our train and go for one more test drive to make sure that it all works okay. But anyways guys, as always, I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. Alrighty, so let's go and jump aboard and get out of here. We're going to go up on our ladder and we'll go up our little steps. We'll shut the door, jump in our seat, and we'll turn this thing on. So we'll push number 1. Yep, there we go. Number 2 to go in reverse. Was our throttle already up a bit? Anyway, brakes are off. Let's go backwards. Very good. I think we're going to change tracks here, aren't we? Let's see what happens. Yep, we're moving over. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to have to go and change the tracks before we head up to the Arctic, because it's going to take us up that way, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you all when we get to Terminal Spycakes. Alrighty, guys, so here we are in the workbench. So let's get started. We're going to get some train wheels to start off with, and we're going to chuck these straight underneath here, turn them around, face them forward. Very good. We might move this forward and down a little bit as well. Now, we're not going to come up this high. We're actually going to come down one more. So the top of the wheels are going to be sticking out a little bit. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. We're going to come down maybe 2 blocks. That's the middle of the wheels there. Should be fine. Come around like this. One more. Yep, about there. That'll be fine. Now we need to go out one more block and put some little wedges on the corners here. Very nice. We'll go like this. And once we've built the front, we're going to copy and paste it, put it all at the back. So that should be fine. We're going to come across like this. We'll get some upside down wedges. We'll make some little wheel arch looking things, something like this will be fine. Should we come up one more as well with a little wedge? Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just leave it like that, and we'll do the same thing on the back of that in a moment as well. So we'll bring that across like this. They don't need to be there anymore. Very good. So now we can come up like this. A few more little wedges in the little corner here, and just like that. Now we need to put the little pivot in the front, so let's grab one of them. We're going to go right here. I think that's the right height, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go like that, and then we need a little connector on the front of that. So a little small connector, we'll just chuck that right there with a little toggle button on the top. Or over here rather, except we don't need that on both sides. We'll just put it right there. That'll be fine. And we'll put a little cable just there, so then we have it ready to go as well. We also need a cable anchor on the top of all of this. So we'll just go like that. Awesome, so that is the majority of it. We are going to need some little stoppers as well, little pistons. So we're going to go, I think that's the right spot. Let's chuck some in and see where that looks. Something like this. Yep, and I think we used friction pads, didn't we? Yes, some of these. So we'll chuck them on there. Very good. I think that's how we want it to look. That is pretty good. And we're also going to have our little container connectors there. So electrical cable anchors, or the electric connectors rather, will go there and there. Very nice. So then that is going to come down like this. Very good. And we'll put a little back piece on these as well. So we need to come out a few blocks like that. I think the wedges sit on top of these ones here. Yep. Just like so. Very good. These can come across as well. All the way. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, they can't come across there because they're going to hit the wheels. Right. Well, what we could probably do to fix that then, maybe can we use some 1x2 wedges? Might be a bit better. Okay, we might just leave it like that then. That looks all right. We'll replace these with some of these ones. Come along like so. Very good. And then we'll come down a couple blocks. And we'll come across there. And that will probably come down one more. And then that will start coming towards the back. So that is how that's going to look like. Something like this anyway. So now what we need to do, we need to work out how long this all needs to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to go get a cutout of the size of a shipping container so we can paste it on top to see how far apart we need these anchors here. And I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so here it is right here. So if we chuck one right there, that will sit where those ones are. And then we have another one right here. So I think they line up there, do they? Yes, they do. Very good. So we'll go and grab some of these ones and we'll chuck them right here. So that is exactly, oh wait, this will be, have one more along here. So that is good. And we need another half of this on the back here. So let's do that. And then what we'll do, we'll grab all the front half of this train that we've just built and we're going to copy it all and put it on the back. We need this piece and those as well. I think that is all of it. Looks like it. Awesome. So we're going to copy that, spin it around twice, and we're going to drag it all the way back right there. That should be correct. Paste it in and merge it all together. Very good. So that should be pretty perfect, I'm pretty sure. We need to connect up a little bit of logic, so that needs to go to the connector. And that's the same for the back as well. Little button to the connector. We are also going to need some toggle buttons as well for the actual container connectors themselves. So if we go here and up one side, please, and do that again, there and there. Also, we'll turn these around this way, one there and one there. We'll also put a little dial on so we can see the state of the battery as well. How much charge it's got, so turn that around. And which way is that facing? There we go, that's better. And we need a couple of batteries, so let's put those in too. We'll just go put them right in here, I suppose. How much are they each? 1,200 bucks. We probably just need the one, to be honest. We'll just put one at the front. Don't really need any more than that, because all the power is really doing is connecting it to the train, and we're going to have them connected to the train anyway, so that'll be fine. So let's connect that up to there. So when these are pressed, they're going to be released. So we'll go like that on all of those, and this one for the one at the back. 2, 3, and 4. Very good. So now we could probably hook up a bit of power to everything. So we'll go to all of these first. Boom, boom. All of them. Thank you very much. Awesome. And then we'll just try and keep it somewhat tidy if we can. Just go like this, all the way like that, and boop. Very good. So that is the majority of that. Then there's just a few bits and pieces in here. Very good. Just connect it like that. That doesn't really matter. And then we'll just do a similar thing at the front here and just keep it sort of tidy. There we go. Very nice. So I'm going to give this thing a quick paint and then we'll spawn it in. Actually, one thing we need to do is bring these down to, what was it, 20% we did on the train? Something like that. So we'll go like this and back down to 20, and we'll do the same on these ones as well. I should have done this earlier, but that's all right. Go down to 20 there, and we go down to 20 there as well. All right, now we're ready to put some paint on this thing, so I'll do that, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, that should be all good. It's exactly the same colors as our train, which is pretty nice. So let's get our train out first. We're going to drive it forward, then we'll spawn one of these in and connect it all together and see how it looks. Alright, so here is our train. Let's turn that connector on and bring it around this way a little bit. Oh, okay, straight past us. Oh, very good. Stop! Okay, let's just leave it there for a minute then. Let's go and get our carriage. Alright, here it is. So we'll turn that connector on as well. We could probably just give it a bit of a push, to be honest. Should be enough. Yeah, big push. Come on. There we go. That should all connect up, hopefully. Big push. Alright, let's go and see. Yep, there it is. I heard it. Nice. So that is connected up. They look like they're struggling, but that'll be right. Let's connect that to that. Awesome. So we have power going from the train to the trailer here, the carriage. Very nice. Let's connect up two, actually, and see how that looks. So we're going to move forward a little bit again. Jump in our seat, turn this back on. Yeah, clutches down, a little bit of throttle, and we'll turn the brakes off and come forward a smidge. Should be great. Yep. All right. Get that trailer out of there. A little bit more, and we'll stop about here. Should be fine. Turn the brakes on and turn the train back off. Awesome. Let's go and get one more of these and connect them all together and see how it looks. We'll quickly turn this on. Yes, very good. All right, let's grab another one. All right, here it is. So we'll turn this one on as well, and that rear one's on. Very good. So we'll give this thing a bit of a push and connect them all together, and then we'll just go a couple kilometers up the road and make sure it's all good. Big push, and they should connect. Nope, they didn't connect. Okay, get close to that one. That one's got to come closer as well. There we go. Very nice. And we'll connect the little cable between them both. Awesome. So we have two carriages and our train all connected up in one, which is pretty nice. It's also pouring down rain at my place again, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. All right, let's turn the brakes down. A little bit of throttle. A lot of throttle and a little bit of clutch. Let's go for a little spin. Very good. Look at that. That's awesome. Very nice. I like it. Alright, it seems to be all pretty good. There doesn't seem to be any issues. I sort of thought that some of those little pistons that are pushing the trailers together might start glitching out a little bit, but they seem to be okay, which is nice. So we might stop about here then. We'll let the clutch out and full brakes. We'll come to a stop. Very nice. And we're going to go into the tunnel by the looks. That's okay. So there's a lot of weight pushing us. We haven't even got containers on there yet. Okay, so hit reverse. Very nice. And let's go brakes off. And we'll go clutch. Okay, we're going backwards, a little bit of brake, stop that wheel slip. Okay, that seems to be all pretty good going backwards as well. Those rear ones at the back there have actually bent a little bit, as you can see. I was worried that might happen. I don't know what we can really do about that. But anyway, we'll see. It should be fine. I think that's happened before. It hasn't really caused any issues, so we'll just probably leave it for now. We'll see how we go. So next episode, we're going to start making our carriage that will take our container handler. So that should be pretty good. It's going to be something quite different that I haven't done before, so stay tuned for that. But assuming everything goes okay, I will see you all when we get back to Terminal Spy Cakes. Alright, so we're just getting pretty close now. I might start to slow down, might be best. Let's turn all that down and a little bit of brakes. We'll just come to a slow... Actually, we're going up there, aren't we? Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's just keep going then. And we'll come up, move over. I think we're going to go over again as well. Yes, we are. Okay, that's a pretty good test for all the joints that we have in our system, though. So that's all right. It's going back nicely. Let's put the brakes on about now and turn the clutch off and the engine off. Very good. Awesome. So that seems to be pretty good. Let's go out and have a look and see if those pistons have fixed themselves. They're starting to glitch around at the back a little bit. These ones are actually doing it too, as you can see. I don't know what we can really do about that. If you guys have any suggestions, then feel free to let me know, but I don't know what else we can do to fix that. But anyway, it should be fine. I don't think it's going to cause too many problems. And the back's doing the exact same thing. Perfect. Anyway, it should be fine. I'm not really too worried about it. It's just more annoying than anything. But anyway, guys, like I said, next episode we're going to start making our container handler, or our portable container handler, rather. Should be pretty exciting, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.